This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
Okay, Cope's ready to go. We're ready to go. Match 20 live from Prague. Starts with a good ball. This one doesn't really shape back. Last game. This time it will be runs. There'll be four of them. This outfit is so fast. On's the cornice there. Fraction short this time. Yeah, Cope. He's been better when he's pitched it up. This is kind of a length ball. If anything, it's a fraction short. Bowled him. And so Mahmood can't deal with that Yorker. Cope does get it right. Called for him to get fuller, and he does. And the man Mountain will provide a highlight. Just blows the stumps apart. I think blows the chalk apart as well. Oh, that's pretty close. He's given him. Well, it did come back. The question was, is it hitting the stumps or is it going down the leg side? It does dart back. It's a very good shout. To be honest, I think that's out. I can't see that missing the stumps. I know he's hit on the back pad. It's close. For me, it's clipping some of that leg stump. But that's going to be a golden duck for Sahil Grover. Maybe an umpire's call, but it goes the way of the bowler. And now we've got Kranthi coming out, and he's going to start with four. Joe Cope dives down to try and stop the boundary, but to no avail. Just chomping at the bit to get into the action. This one's dragged down slightly, and Kranthi finds the gap. He'll find the boundary. This is in the air, and there's nobody back here at deep mid wicket, so that's going to be for Buyan. Has been in very good form. Hit straight, just timed, and races to the boundary. Up in the air, but that one has legs. Maximo! Buyan is just on an absolute torture, isn't he? He's gone 64 of 18 last time out. All right, that one's hooked away. It's shorter, but it's going to be more runs. In fact, this one has bounced just inside. Now, how many of you would be enjoying the multi-sport coverage? Anyway, it's a bit of a Gundy ball. It is going to be out of the ground. Maximo! Up in the air. Now, huge moment in the game. It's catchable, and it's taken. Very good work by Muiz, and Buyan goes for a quick fire 20. Meal with the huge wicket of the inform. Sazib opened himself up there, got very square on, got under it, didn't get the distance. Nice catch by Muiz. Hit into the gap, and that's going to be four more. Oh, he's bowled him. Comes in, sneaks through the gate, and another wicket goes down. This time it's Hamid Ullah and Kuteta. Well, you would probably trade 9 runs for a wicket, and that's exactly what he does. See that front foot going away from the ball. Gets himself in an awkward position. Couldn't keep it out. He was only trying to defend in the end. Slower ball, but nicely cut away. Mukhtar makes him pay, and that's going to be 4. Let's get back to the action here. This one is partially knocked down. It's good to see Alfie Socek out there. Surprised we haven't seen him with the... Oh, now we're going to have a run out where you wouldn't read about it. Oh, well, there was just a misunderstanding here. Check it out. It gets hit. They seem happy. And then Kranthi basically says, yeah, let's go. And then he knows that he's basically changed his mind. And Mukhtar trusted his call. Really slow ball. Somehow it's jammed out, and not too many races are won by human versus ball. Push and run well. Chance, and he's gone. Another run out. Kranthi misjudges another one. He lost a partner, now he loses himself. And Nilesh pulls off a direct hit from a reasonable range. I think Kranthi, it's his idea. Let's just go push and run. Bowler very quick to cross the pitch. Quick look at the stumps and bang, hits the middle one. He is very, very disappointed. have to walk off. That may just swing those odds. 72 for 6. This one's a bit more in Kamal's zone, and he's going to get 4. Oh, well, that's a really nice shot from Nirmal Kumar when he gets 4. Haven't seen him playing during the series. All right, in the air. This is touch and go, but I think it's out of here. It is Maximo. He gets a bit too close to Kamaldeep, and he pays the price. You see, it's not quite as wide as the one he missed out on earlier in the over. Oh, pretty close. Yeah, he's gone. His back leg hit him right in front. Hard to see what this was missing. So, on Nilesh, he's been a really good performer for Vinarati today. And look, yeah, there's a bit of an angle towards the leg stump, but I mean, hard to believe that's not getting a piece of it. Final fling of the innings, but 98 for 7. 7 balls remaining. Here comes Wasim Sardar. Pretty good ball, but guess what? It's going to be 4. There's the risk of bowling at the new batter. I know you might castle him. It's not a bad ball at all. Oh, he's going to ramp it. He's going to ramp it straight to the fielder. A little bit surprised, actually. Maybe a little bit disappointed Alfie Socek hasn't got a bowl in this. As, well, we're going to have a play late in the piece. So actually try and steal another run. I know we cut straight to the replay, but actually you'll see what happens here. They take the extra run, but then the throw comes out. I think that's out. So, oh well, they grab a wicket from nowhere, really. It'll be Sada who's run out for 6. Hit the stumps. His last ball coming up. Big swing and a miss. And so they will end up at 106 for 8 off the 10 overs. This is the equation for the bonus point. Look, that's not going to be easy. About 15 and over if they're going to chase it in 7. I think they're happy just to chase it, though. The other thing is, Bohemians, they might still feel if they can get a couple of these key wickets early, put the top 3 back in the shed, they could potentially get all 4 by keeping Vinos to 74 or less. Naveen Kumar, again, has been given the opening job, is facing up right now, and he almost loses his stumps first ball. Trips going for Vinarati. Oh, edged and goes straight past Grover. Did he have a play on this ball? Having said that, he's going to whip this away and he's going to get 4. So that's what you want to see. That's exactly what he does. Really nice shot. It's going to be up and over the offside. I've got to say, he's got a lovely technique, Naveen Kumar. Towards his stumps, towards his pads. And this one's hit straight back. He's in good form. It's a very compact, kind of elevated straight drive that's going to bring 4 runs to Vinarati. Hit through the offside. That's a really good looking shot from Muiz. Goes back-to-back boundaries here in the 3rd over. That one's going to be 3 in a row. Sensational batting by Muiz. What a day he's having. Of course, coming off that 73 off 29. Now he's putting Vinarati in the driver's seat. That's going to be cut away, and that's going to be 4. Muiz 23 off just 9. Filthy full toss. I think this is high, to be honest. It's going to be 4 as well. Oh, well. It's free hit. It's put away. Maximo! Muiz has gone past 100 runs in the day now, and he's not looking like stopping anytime soon. All right, back to the action here. It could be gone. Well, what a catch! Unbelievable. And he only got the strike back because he pinched a 4th run, but he's going to get out, and that's an absolute stinging catch by Kamaldeep Singh out there in the deep. Have a look at it. What a grab. Fraction short, it's out towards the boundary and it's caught. So Adnan's going to go without scoring, and this game changes. Watch the percentages move. Went for it, was there to hit really, but no No timing. Bullion takes a nice catch, prowling round to his right. 58 for 2. There's Derek. There goes Derek. There's Derek again. Oh, hit goes straight through the fielder, and that's going to be 4. Takes on the fielder, and no, he has to throw it away. In fact, I think he's thrown it for 4. Takes the pace off this ball. This time he takes on the fielder and wins. Nilesh goes Maximo. ECC asserting their dominance once again. I don't mind that he's taking the pace off and he's actually trying to spin the ball, but I think it's just a fraction too short. This is a fast field, and this is going to be 4. Runs away, nicely tucked away. Got to say, I actually think Naveen Kumar, with his kind of technical ability, is now quite a good player for this role. Elevates over the offside. This is a nice shot as well. It's going to be 4 more. In the air. Can anyone reach this? He's got to put in the big ones, and he will take it on the juggle. Sazi Bullion. Well, he's going to need to suck in some oxygen sometime soon. He runs the half marathon to get there. Anticipation. He actually catches it right at the edge of the circle. Around the wicket. Cope, that's a beautiful swing in the bat, but is it far enough? It is. Maximo! Oh, Big Joe stones the Crows and goes over the top, backs his power. Still, Bohemians on their last legs. Goes again, but this time hasn't got it. But there's nobody back here. And in fact, it's going to go all the way. Maximo! Back to back. And Cope, who had a bit of a shocker earlier on, not his own fault really, but it seemed like nothing was going his way, but looks like he's going to walk away, perhaps hitting the winning runs and being on the right side of 2 victories. One at a time. It's a long way across, and he's given him, well, this is probably borderline for me. Was it going down the leg side or was it going on to hit? It's very close. It may be getting a little chink of the leg stump. If I'm completely honest, I think it's probably a bit of an unlucky one for the batter. But the umpire does think it's going to hit. He sneaks past the inside edge. For the win, lifted up, and it is game, set, and Maximo! Joe Cope is the hero in the end. Everyone is saying settle down. Probably don't have to settle down when you win. I think they're sure about it now. But cricket's a funny game. But let me tell you, Joe Cope wasn't laughing earlier on this afternoon because it seemed like the luck gods were against him. But Vinarati, they will end up with 2 wins out of day 4. And Big Joe Cope puts the game to bed. Just leans on this one. Bohemians fall to their first loss.